Hey guys, today we're going to go to Robert Simmons Global Group Ride. It's here in Pooler, Georgia. I hope you enjoy this video. And if you don't care, hit that like button, maybe comment, subscribe, and hope you enjoy this content. Come along with us. I believe it's going to be a great ride.
It's not the ferrule itself, it's this whole end piece.
And who is that coming in on the SS Gold Wing? Well, that's Brian Williams.
Next time.
I thought he was going to pull her in here.
He's a gold wing guy now, man. That's it.
I've drawn him in with the camera.
Stop.
All right, so tell me about it.
You know,
What it's like to be on a real bike.
okay. All right, camera time's over. So, I mean, it's a lot smoother than I thought it would be. Everybody talked about how smooth the gold wings are, how easy it is to ride. And I can see how people love these on the highway because as smooth it is, man, crazy. Okay.
They also can leave us behind and twist it.
Yeah.
Do you like rock?
Hey, buddy. Tell me what your name is
Steve Kirkland.
and what are you riding?
2018 Road King.
2018 Road King. Now, how long have you had this bike?
Almost 2 years.
All right, cool. So it's been a while since I've seen Steve. He was at Travel Calls event last June, I think it was.
Yep.
And going again this year?
Yep.
All right, good deal. We're here at Robert Simmons Global Group Ride again this year. We're gonna have a great day.
First one for me.
Is this your first one?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm not sure. I think it's his fourth. He just had his 4th anniversary.
That sounds right.
In November, so I'd say it's his 4th. But anyway, come along with us.
All right.
Now, tell me what your name was. Jack. And what are you riding, Jack?
It's an old 14 Ultra Classic. Filthy.
Ultra Classic.
Don't get her on the Ultra Limited, excuse me.
Film usually makes them look good no matter how. And say you learned to ride on a Gold Wing?
Gold Wing, at 17 in West Virginia.
Do you remember what year that was?
84.
84.
Wasn't an Aspencade, but
Yeah.
it was just a GL 1200?
Yeah.
GL
That's
1200.
probably.
It was an 84. My grandfather never would turn the stereo. He had a stereo and he never would turn it on.
Yeah.
I don't need the stereo.
Yeah, probably that year it probably had a 8-track tape in it. Or cassette
had a
anyway.
cassette,
Yeah, that's what that one's got on that I'd ride over there.
He kept that. He finally sold it. He was 84, and he dropped it on some gravel. Almost couldn't get it picked up, and he sold it that week.
Yeah.
So he said, I need to get a lighter bike. And he was looking for a lighter bike until he died 2 years ago at 95.
Oh, 95. Wow, that's cool. Well, Jack, man, it's nice to meet you. We fixed to go on Robert Simmons
I think it's the 4th annual.
Global Group Ride. Come along there with us. So tell me about your new bike. And, oh yeah, you're going to have to get back off for that, ain't you? I do remember you told me it was, I said midnight blue. You said, what'd you say, Pat?
Springfield Blue.
Springfield blue.
Yep. So,
Cool.
this is the new engine for Indian motorcycles, the 112. The outgoing, well, I guess it's still here. You can get it on the base version. Actually, no. All that's wrong.
Retake.
You have 2 different options as far as the engine goes. You can either have the Power Plus 108 or you can have the Power Plus 112. This is the 112 new for 2025. Like I said, this is the Springfield Blue. This is the Challenger Dark Horse. So everything's going to be blacked out. You're not going to see the chrome. And it does have the audio package upgrade. So it's a 400-watt system, and the speakers have a backlit glow to them. So at night they show up like a white blue.
I bet. And you've already got the is the handlebars, those
Tab Performance.
Tab Performance.
Yeah, used it on
bars.
Folsom prison bars. They were the same ones I had on my Pursuit. Just took them off, transferred.
Right.
The same thing with the headlight, with the adaptive.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The Indian motorcycle adaptive headlight. So I still have some other things I have to put on it, but I just picked it up yesterday, so work in progress.
Oh yeah. Well, this is your Indian ambassador, so he ought to know.
Indeed.
Man, he's not going to be able to ride with us today, but he'll get a little bit of footage. And
Yeah.
And,
My son is graduating, so
There we go.
he's got some graduation stuff we got to get to today.
got
so-
family stuff you got to do.
Otherwise, I would be out there with you guys because I love riding.
All right. And he's semi-committing to me to maybe come into Knoxville.
Hey,
Good to see you, buddy.
get video evidence.
We got Mr. Stan Hubbard in the house. Now, you can smoke stogie. I don't care. So how you been getting along, brother?
Watching you all the time,
Yeah. I haven't done any videos hardly.
baby. I know, I've been watching.
Yeah, like that. But
Well, I ain't been able to get in as much riding as I want. I ride to work every day and
right.
try to practice as much as I can whenever I get to the parking lot
Oh,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. But
Oh, yeah.
we've been working on the house. So
Yeah, I've watched you riding in the snow and sleet and hail
listen,
and everything.
I don't advise that for anybody.
No.
A couple of those times it was not by choice. Actually, the weather guessers got me on them.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, it was a learning experience because riding in the snow, one thing I learned, never use engine brake. When you let off your throttle and the roads are slick, they'll loosen up even with ABS. So, it's
It's
been
different.
interesting.
Yeah. Cool. Tell me what you are riding.
I've got the 21 Road Glide Special.
21 Road
And
Glide Special.
I ride it quite a bit. I've got 56,000 miles on it already. So,
Cool.
but hey,
Hey.
that's what they're made for.
And practicing in that lot's what I like to hear.
Yep.
Good to talk to you.
You too, brother.
So, Rob, tell me, this is 4th anniversary of Global
I think
Group
it's the
Ride?
fourth one.
Fourth
Yeah,
one?
because I don't think I did the first time.
No.
You have to wear a sticker.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Look at that.
Yeah, a little reflective.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, man?
Not
Is
too
this a new
much.
phone? I know it is.
This
Because
is a
the
new
last
phone.
phone-
Last phone died right here. Yeah.
Did you put it in correctly, or was the
No,
holder?
one of the tips flew off of it. Didn't have the rubber band around it because the phone was just a little too big and it was kind of aggravating to get.
You can practice every time you ride, but it's not a session. And it's supplemental. You got to get that bike out in some cones. All right. Good morning, guys. Oh, what a beautiful day. First and foremost, I want to thank all you guys for being here. A lot of repeat people and some new people. Nice, easy rides. We're going to do the same ride that we always do. A little something different at the end. Well, full disclosure, I'm letting you guys know now that when we leave here, instead of making a left turn at the light, we're going to make a right turn. Because I got to go to my house to get my 360 camera. I forgot it, so you guys are coming with me. All right? But other than that, we ride staggered. If you feel a little less confident about your riding, please stay to the rear. Andy is going to take the tail today, so that if anybody gets separated, he's got you. Okay? Staggered formation, you see two fingers. Again, just like if you don't play baseball, this means nothing to you. But in baseball, if they want to say 2 outs, they're not going to go like this because you want to make sure you can see the two fingers. So it's like this. That's staggered. Or when we come to a stop, we're side by side. When we come to a stop, how's that stop? Smooth, exactly. But my goal really is for us to get to where we're going and never stop, right? Never stop. That's always the goal. So if I see a light, we're gonna do a slow ride. And I was talking to the people out in Nevada at the practice session, and I was telling them, I wish I could see us riding off the motorcycle. I know it's a because that's inside of me. That's what I'm accustomed to seeing and hearing. A bunch of motorcycles riding, doing the slow ride because it's just a hum. And you see people going like this. Oh, gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. So if I see a red light, I'm gonna slow down way ahead of time. Listen, this is a hero is nothing but a sandwich. If you don't feel comfortable doing something, don't do it. Okay? I say this all the time. It's not what this preordination is about, right? We all know there's a U-turn in this ride. It starts at 18 feet and then it goes into, I still haven't measured it, but it's plenty of space. So if you're not comfortable making that turn, just go straight ahead, make the turn, and join back with us. I'm gonna make sure I wait at the end of the road this time, because last year people got left. I had no recollection. I had no idea it happened. Michelle, make sure you sit still when he's making that turn.
Okay, got it.
He's not big.
When you're braking, even if you like to engine brake, just tap your brake anyway so the person behind you can see your brake lights and they know that you're stopping. We're going to Parker's gas station in South Carolina, and once we get there, we're not going to be there long, 15 minutes or whatever. Go to the bathroom, get something to drink, eat, get fuel if you got a baby tank. Well, I can't say that. I'm going to probably put some gas in mine because it's not full now. And I think that's all I have.
Talking to Finance a little bit earlier. I need to try to work out something when we go to Traveling Tall's event to do something with the splitting lanes, like a little live version of the.
Oh, really?
15 minutes. You know,
Okay.
think about that.
But he's not going to be there.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen.
You don't think so? Committing to me to maybe come into Knoxville.
Hey!
Good to see you, buddy.
Good video evidence. Huh?
Yeah.
You guys enjoy riding in the back this time?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Mark, you have a good ride, buddy?
Absolutely. A little hairy.
On that one side, I'm glad I pulled out to get some pictures, because when I come back, you had eased up where I was at, and that put you on the right-hand side of the road, and it's bumpy over there, man.
I was riding that white line.
Yeah,
That's a bad road.
it is. Fellas, have a good ride?
Oh man, lovely.
Lovely.
This is the best weather.
Where'd you come in from? You live right around here?
I live near Fort Stewart.
Fort Stewart. What's your name?
Sheldon Jackson.
Sheldon. It's your bike. I've seen you before. You've been in some classes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Parking space U-turn, almost got it down consistently.
Well, that's good.
Some days I can make it, some days.
There you go. That's the same way I am. Same way I am. Now, where'd you ride in from?
Beach.
What's your name? Richard? Richard. Nice to meet you, Richard. Yeah.
Good. From Charleston.
Nice looking bike.
Thank you.
Well, we had a great ride. Made it here to the Parkers. Always nice riding with freeloaders. You kind of can tell what they're anticipating. Robert done a good job leading the pack here. We were able to put our foot down a few times, but we was able to slow ride a lot during a lot of the lights and stuff, which always looks good, nice. But anyway, we're going to spend a little bit of time here at this Parker's. Maybe grab something to drink and a little bag of chips or something and head back. I think Robert's got us a U-turn plan somewhere in the trip, and we'll probably ride across the bridge into Savannah maybe. We'll just see what he's got planned for us. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
here at Savannah Harley-Davidson. Just going to kind of stretch our legs out a little bit. Back to the practice lot. I'm going to check out things at Savannah though. So tell me what year that gull wing is.
1982.
1982. All right. Sharp.
Know what you're listing it for yet?
What's that?
Know what you're listing it for yet? Or
I just sold it for $2,000.
did you really? Cool.
That guy right there.
Let's go in there. Well, he just traded him a good bike. I've got a 93 sitting right around the corner right there.
Oh, nice.
Love it. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't trade anything in. He came in. He was like, wait, I'll take it.
Awesome. Yeah. That's cool.
I'll see you
Love
soon. Grab the key.
Love to see them old wings. $1983, guys. They just keep trucking and trucking and trucking. Nice looking bike. He'll have him a good ride there. Good now.
Yeah. Good to meet you.
buddy. Tell me
It's a gold wing.
It's a 93.
Well, it's a testament to Honda.
That's a 84 right over here. Did you see it? He just sold it.
It's an 84.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's going from Harley to Honda.
Yeah.
Gold wing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's
take
good
care,
riding with you.
man.
Tell me your name one more time.
Richard.
Richard. Nice to meet you, buddy. Had no idea. I kept always looked for Mark. When I could see Mark and that front fairing on him, I just assumed he was right with him.
Just disconnected, but then eventually disconnected the battery and reconnected it, took it out of limp mode.
Yeah.
It rode fine. Probably was a misfire or something that put it into limp mode.
Well, the end of a great day. Great ride. Made it back here to the complex where we practice. Enjoy it, Steve.
I did. It was a pretty awesome ride.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, man.
Well, 25 global ride is in the books.
It's in the books, man.
Went good.
I appreciate you guys coming out, man. That was a lot of fun, man.
And maybe people that aren't subscribed to your channel will subscribe.
I am officially subscribed.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I got something for you.
I got shamed on YouTube, so I had to jump aboard.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll try to bring you some more content of the SS Goldwing adventures. Have a good one.